Hey there everybody, RobotNinjaPlatypus here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. So how are you guys doing today, everybody? It is, Thursday, February 10th, 2011, and I'm never gonna get used to saying 2011, because that is nuts, man. Freaking 2011 already. I remember thinking that we'll never get past 2009. That's crazy. I mean, not in the sense that the world would end, but in the sense that, like, I don't know, I would die of boredom or something before I got to that point. But in a good way. But then, of course, that was way before I discovered Let's Playing, so... You got a kinstone piece. These mystic stones are said to bring happiness. I'm gonna get that heart piece. I'm gonna get that heart... Can I? No, I can't jump over there. Darn it. Oh, that's okay, because I know where to go anyways. What, you didn't think a Let's Player would do this blind? Actually, blind LPs are pretty fun. I don't know. They're pretty fun because, like, you're kind of experiencing it completely new the same way that the viewer is. That is, unless the viewer has played the game, of course. Kind of like those Ocarina of Time LPs. I mean, everybody's that I know of has played Ocarina of Time at least once. So, I guess those kinds of LPs wouldn't exactly be new. But, you know. Oh god, I hate fighting these guys because these guys will destroy you. In my honest opinion, these guys are harder than the hardest bosses in the game. I mean that with all sincerity and seriousness. These guys are harder than the main boss. Because the main boss, he doesn't really require strategy. I mean, once you get the pattern down, it's pretty dang easy. But with these guys, I mean, these guys can wail on you. I mean, that attack right there actually takes more life than I really wish that it would. That kind of sucks. Hey, rupees. Gimme. Die. See, that's another thing too. You can attack them with the sword, it's just hard. So, good little footnote there. Oh god. No, run! Don't touch the bomb. Die. Actually, that should have taken damage from him. Oh well, that works. Alrighty then, get some delicious rupees. Cherry flavored rupees. Alright. But yeah, this is actually, you'll see later, the main boss of the game isn't really all that it's cut out to be. You know, it's not that it's a bad boss, it's actually pretty awesome, it's fun, it's filled with good dialogue, good story, all that. It's just that, it gets to be kind of repetitive, you know? But I'm not going to get much more into that because that counts as spoilers. So, let's continue on with the mission, which I'm not entirely sure what that is. So let's just push this up here for now. And we'll grab a hold of... I don't know, we'll grab a hold of the boomerang. How about that? So... You know, I have a question. If it's called the 4 sword, wouldn't that only count whenever it's been infused with all 4 elements? I mean, I would like to think that when it's got the 3 elements or the 2 elements, it's called the 1 sword, 2 sword, 3 sword, you know, and so on. But I have no idea. That's just speculation on my part, and I guess the reason they didn't elaborate on that is because no one really cares. It's a sword. It cuts people. Get used to it. I gotta stop saying Oh god. See, I hate these guys because when they freeze you, oh jeez. Good thing we kept those fairies, huh? That was crazy. Okay, I just did that again. I saw that one coming. I saw that coming, but I did it anyways because I'm crazy. Oh god. Okay, so actually, in my honest opinion, jeez. The boomerang is actually probably one of the most useful items in the game next to the sword. So let's demonstrate that. Aw, man. Take that. Die, 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 die. Okay, good. On with the story. Okay, so I don't know. Actually, the Rock's Cape is pretty useful too. But in my honest opinion, I think the boomerang just, you know, I don't think anything can replace that, because the ability to stun enemies for almost up to 5 seconds, I mean, 5 seconds is more than enough to destroy some boss characters. If you just had, or not 5 minutes, but 5 seconds. If you had 5 seconds on you, you could wail on a boss monster, and so that's why I think it's so useful, is because you can obliterate just normal characters in an instant. whenever you have the boomerang stun effect in. So, I guess that's the one monster you can't kill in this game. Besides, yeah, that's pretty much it. Those things kind of shock you and stuff, but they're not really... I wouldn't know if they were a monster because they can't, you know, they can't really be killed, so... You know? Alright, here we go. Ugh. Sure, I've mentioned this before, but I'm no good with heights. Wait, hold on, I think I see something down there. Ugh. I guess that means we have to take the plunge after all, huh? Yeah, we do. Alright. It's time to use the small shield. Okay, I really hate this guy right here because he's kind of... Oh, crap! That was weird. Okay, so the best thing in my opinion, that you would do is just let it fall like that. Just get it out of the way. Because if you try to fight that thing, it's just going to whittle down your HP. And it's defeatable, I know, because I've defeated it before, but it's just not worth the time. So the best thing to do is just to get it to fall over that ledge, because if you don't, it can use a special attack that will even go through your shield and be a real pain in the butt. So, how much farther do we have to go? This place goes on forever. There's no point in complaining about it. We must press onward. After all, how much more could there be? You have no idea. Come on, RNP, let's go. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, let's go. Can you give me some hearts? Hearts, come on, yes, hearts. Alright. The ironic thing is that other than, you know, those guys aren't much different than the regular ones, except they can throw bones. They still die with 2 hits, you know. Not really much to them. Alright, so I'm going to want to get rid of these real fast. They're pain in the butt. Like I said, boomerang, probably the most useful weapon in the game. Next to the sword. Alright. See what I mean? Just makes it like it's not even a challenge. I mean, like, I can see how that would be a downside, but in all honesty, you're accomplishing the same goal you would if you had never used the boomerang. It would just take longer. So, alright, we got the small key. We can use it to unlock doors and blocks and dungeons and all kinds of mystical thingies. So let's get out the flame lantern. Actually, the flame lantern is pretty useful in this level because if you, as you can see, there will be mummies. I don't know when we'll see those. Probably in just a little minute if we haven't already. But the mummies, if you have the lantern, will actually burn their cloth off and reveal them to be those skeletons. No, I forget what those skeletons were called actually. I remember them being called something, but not entirely sure. Oh yeah, gotta get the arrows out for this one. I don't know, it's just faster this way. Just gets rid of them quick and easy. Euthanasia! Die! Alright then. Let's use the 3 sword. That's right, I'm calling it. From henceforth, whatever. From here on out, it will be called the 3 sword until I get the other element. Because I like that name. I just think it sounds abnormal. So, get out the rocks cape. Oh crap. Well, I guess that was a fail. So, that's probably my favorite phrase for some reason. So, that key I just got was so, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Let's quit that. Die. Okay, there's a shortcut you can take that goes, oh god. Well, that's not a shortcut. Oh, what the heck, man? Enough of it. Okay, this is the shortcut you can take if you don't get hit by the bombs. You can actually, using that one whirlwind, you can get all the way over to here without having to take the long way. So it's pretty cool that they did that for us. Alright, so I'm about to demonstrate the flame lantern. And what I was saying before, you can actually, if you touch their backs, okay, not lit, probably not a good idea to touch them when it's not lit. Like that, you can actually turn them back into skeletons. So, light on fire, die, and die. Alrighty then. Okay. Get rid of that. So what you want to do here is just, well, that works too actually. I usually charge my sword. I've never seen it do that before. Oh crap. Die. Wow. Okay, that was uncalled for. That's one mean fire snake. So let's try to avoid that. What am I saying let's for? You guys didn't do anything wrong. I should try to avoid it. Okay, let's go. Alright, just gonna take the shortcut again, I guess. Here's the rock escape. Come on, come on, come on, don't touch the bomb. Oh, there we go. What the? Get out of my way, man. Okay. Okay, I gotta say, I was not surprised by that one. I was not surprised. See, the problem with this is that... Okay, run. Whenever you have things like that, those things moving, just that 1 second that it takes for you to get to the other side, for you to float up into the whirlwind, is more than enough for you to get hit by the bomb and then have to fall back in and start the whole stupid process over again. So it's kind of annoying. You gotta get right on pretty much the first try. Alright, so we're gonna do a little mini battle here. And yes, we're going to use the boomerang because it's kick-ass. Die. Or paralyze. Finger 11, paralyze or die. That's right. Okay, let's go over here. Cause I'm gonna go, no. Go back over here. Okay, I can safely say this is probably the first time that I've been borderline lost in this game. Like, I practiced this level maybe 5 times, and I think I'm lost. Actually, you know what? No, I think the pathway is right here, actually, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna show something for demonstration here. Something you can do, just, you know, I haven't shown a whole lot of, you know, getting these kinds of things, but... Okay, that's very painful. Don't hit me like that, Fire Wizard. It's painful, man. Die. Okay, hit you. Whoa. Okay, hit you too. Die. See, whenever you can do special battles like this in this dungeon, you can actually get things like the dungeon map, so that's pretty useful. I'm not going to show where the compass is, simply because I'm not one to care a whole lot about the treasures, you know. I'm mostly in it for the game completion. That's kind of what my Let's Plays are based off of, actually. I'm not one of those guys that goes around and, you know, spends the next 100 parts on an LP just trying to get every single thing there is to get. Because honestly, I don't know a single person out there that, you know, other than... I mean, I can understand how you'd want that to be an accomplishment that you could brag about or something, but as far as the viewers go, they're not going to want to sit through 100 parts of an LP just to get every single little thing, unless, you know, there's nothing wrong with it, of course. It's just I just don't see any practical use for getting every item in the game. Alright, so we're gonna go get that heart piece now, because I feel like getting a heart piece. So, but things like the heart pieces and stuff, I will try to get all of those if I can. I'm not completely sure if I'll be able to. I'm doing most of this from memory and practice, so not entirely sure if I'll be able to get those all, but I will try. Alright, what are we up to? 13 minutes? Yeah, I might have to end the episode soon. Sooner than a swoon. Actually, I will show one thing. I'll show one thing before we go, man. Give me back my... Never mind. Okay, so this actually confused the crap out of me to begin with. I tried throwing bombs over there. Didn't have so much success, but if you have an arrow, turns out these things are susceptible to arrows. I don't know if it's just light arrows or what, but when you do that, they get out of the way. So, let's take a gander. Alrighty then, we've been invited up to the top. Okay, so what lies beyond these 2 mummies, which I'm obviously going to kill? Find out next time on... Let's play The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Okay, it's RobotNinjaPlatypus here, everybody, and I will see you guys tomorrow.